started on the 12th of March. England winning it convincingly. India had nothing on the board on that particular occasion. Then India turning the tables. England had just a little bit more. The scores actually started increasing progressively as teams started understanding how to bat first on these surfaces. And this time around, India understood enough to put 180 plus on the board. Just having a listen, gentlemen, to Virat Kohli, Michael, and I think in all fairness, at the very top, he has acknowledged the role played by Suryakumar Yadav, who would have felt, a little strange. His first debut game is a DNB, doesn't get to go out there and show his wares. Then he has to sit out the next game, and you're suddenly starting to wonder, now I have no way of pushing my way back into the side. He gets in, first ball 6, bye everyone.
Yeah, perfect timing. Not too many games now between, in terms of, Indian games. There's an IPL before they obviously start picking their T20 World Cup side. But if you're ever going to find form and get your chance and take it, you want to do it very close to a World Cup. And the way that he played, he was magnificent. We've seen it from Mumbai. He's a fantastic player. Ishan Kishan and Suryakumar Yadav, the two batters that, you have to say that they've stood out. Virat Kohli is a genius. We saw that in the last innings. But those two in particular have been the standout players across all the other Indian players in this series. And, I've been saying it for a long while that I'm not just saying it to try and get clicks. I'm not just saying it to try and cause, a little bit of controversy. The Mumbai Indians are a magnificent T20 team. And those two players have shown in this series that they are ready to play international cricket. They know how to play T20. They know how to bat. They know how to strike it. I would say India need to play them more on a consistent basis because you look Hardik Pandya as well. You've got Rohit captaincy tonight. It's very clear to me from the other side of the world that the more Mumbai Indians get involved in the Indian T20 setup, the more chance they have of winning that T20 World Cup. I shouldn't be giving you any advice, but there you go, a little bit of a tip.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things, Zaheer. The more Michael, says it, and the more people try to oppose it and get some humorous comments also coming on Twitter and other platforms. Unfortunately, the Mumbai Indians aren't cooperating to try and prove him wrong. They're just performing.
Yeah, he's just adding more and more pressure now. So we have to live up to Michael's expectations now. He's raised the bar so high that we have to now stay focused, stay on track with this season as well.
Surely, the director of cricket, you can get me a Mumbai Indian shirt with Vaughan on the back.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty much your fan.
next time, blue and gold. Blue and gold.
Yeah, well, fair enough. But one more thing, Zaheer, that Virat did say. Of course, we keep talking about the T20 World Cup and preparation for that, but he also alluded to the players looking at the IPL coming up, and he wants them to gain confidence going into that, because from there you gain even more confidence, which comes back again to benefit you as a national side, right?
Absolutely, and Ishan Kishan and Suryakumar Yadav are a great example of that. You can see what they've made from all the exposure they had from IPL. And you can certainly see that when they made their debuts, they were more than ready to take on the highest level. So that is something which every cricketer now can look at IPL in that fashion. The IPL has been a platform for young talent to get noticed. It's also now becoming a platform where you can actually learn a lot in this format because the competition is of the highest level. We've been mentioning the fact that there is hardly any T20 cricket before the World Cup. So these 6-7 weeks of T20 format, you can certainly try out a lot of things for you to be ready for that big tournament when you're wearing that blue jersey for India.